Narinig niyo na ba yung acronyms na TWS tsaka ANC? TWS stands for True Wireless Stereo, while ANC stands for Active Noise Cancellation. Both of these abbreviations are used to refer to a breed of wireless headphones na lately nagiging mas relevant. And a huge reason for that is the COVID-19 pandemic. So, a lot of us are in quarantine, and kung hindi ka man naka-quarantine, limited or restricted yung movement mo. So, we have to find ways to do the things that we did before the pandemic in the safety of our home. So, dito tayo nag-aaral, dito tayo nagtatrabaho, and pati yung mga day-to-day interactions natin with our family, friends, and loved ones, a lot of that ginagawa natin ngayon virtually. Pati yung pakipagnegosyo, pagbili ng mga gamit na kailangan natin sa pang-araw-araw, pagbili ng pagkain. So one of the most essential tools for communication is none other than the headset. So pag sinabi nating headset, ito yung meron kang earphone at meron kang microphone na pinagsama all-in-one. At yung TWS or True Wireless Stereo headsets, ito yung wireless version nito. At ang kaganda niya, syempre, wireless siya, which means you're free to move. You don't have to worry about anything getting entangled with your clothing, yung cord, di ba? Minsan, pagka ilalabas mo pa lang, bol-bol na siya. So ngayon, yung ANC technology, ito yung tinatawag na active noise cancellation. Hindi siya exclusive sa headsets. May kita mo rin siya sa headphones, both wired and wireless. So ang ginagawa naman nito is that it uses white noise in order to block out noise that's coming from your environment, yung ambient noise na tinatawag. So yung product natin ngayon has both of these features. This is a true wireless stereo headset with active noise cancellation. And it's none other than this baby right here, the Sony WF-1000 XM4. So, tignan na natin kung anong laman sa loob. And ayan, no, di ba? Galing. Naka-float yung ating product. So, ito, yung box ng ating Sony WF-1000 XM4. It's a very small and discreet packaging. I was actually surprised nung nakita ko to. Parang sabi ko kay Kuya, Kuya, yan na ba yun? Parang, okay, di ba? Hindi siya ganon ka-exciting, just to be honest. I expected something more. Pero sige, what's important naman is what's inside, di ba? So, before natin siya buksan, latag lang natin, ano bang expectation ko sa WF-1000 XM4? So, unang-una sa lahat is the audio quality. And the biggest reason why I placed that at the top of my list is because this baby right here costs 13,999 pesos. So, piso na lang, 14,000 pesos na siya, guys. I mean, let's be honest, guys, napakaraming choices dyan na mas mura. So, for that price, I would expect nothing but the best in audio quality from a TWS headset. Ang pangalawang hinahanap ko sa isang TWS like the Sony WF-1000 XM4 is good battery life. For those of you na kagaya ko na nag-work from home at para na rin sa mga nagsistudy from home at laging nasa call or may conference na nagaganap dyan, alam na alam nyo to, guys. Yang 2-hour battery life, mabilis yan. Swerte na lang kung meron kang TWS that lasts for 4 to 6 hours. Pero guys, itong Sony WF-1000 XM4 it's advertised to have at least 8 hours of battery life. So, I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Last but not the least, voice quality. Very important, lalo na sa isang TWS headset na ginagamit mo para makipag-usap. Walang sense kung hindi ka rin naririnig ng kausap mo. And the Sony WF-1000 XM4, meron siyang dalawang technology. Ito ang tinatawag na beamforming mics and bone conduction technology. So yung beamforming mic, apparently, they designed this device so that mas maganda yung pickup niya or reception ng mics ng iyong voice. At pangalawa, yung bone conduction technology, supposedly, ginagamit ito to detect kung nagsasalita ka, di ba nagva-vibrate yung skull mo. And using that information, it'll try to activate yung kanyang noise cancellation para sa voice. So guys, with that, let's go hands-on with the Sony WF-1000 XM4. So as you can see, this is the white unit. It's supposed to be limited edition, although hindi ko alam kung gaano ka-limited. At white din yung kanyang packaging, alright? Tingnan natin sa likod. Meron siyang mga compatible technologies dito like the iPhone, iPod, OK Google, and Alexa. Dito naman may nakalagay na high-res audio, tapos 8 hours plus 16 hours, which is the battery life of the units plus the charging case. Yan ang itsura niya sa malapitan. Okay. I hope you guys were able to see that, and without further ado, let's take a look inside. Okay, so there's a flap right here that tells us to open it this way, so we're gonna do that now. And inside, meron naka-emboss na 1000X series sa box niya. So medyo masisira yung sides niya, no, pagka tinanggal mo yung tape, which means this isn't meant to be kept. You're supposed to throw this out. Okay, so may dalawang sections dito. So sa taas, nandito yung ating Sony WF-1000XM4. Napakaliit. Kunin na natin siya. And we're gonna open it right now. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Here is Sony WF-1000XM4. So this is the platinum silver unit. It also comes in black. So those are the two colors that you can choose from. And as you can see, what's nice about the platinum silver unit is that it has this bronze or copper accent. And I believe that's where one of the mics are supposed to be. Ito naman yung kanyang earpads or whatever you call that cushion. So a few observations lang, no. Nung nilabas ko siya from the case, medyo humigop siya, which means may magnet yung mismong case or yung mismong earbuds. So pagka pinasok mo siyang ganyan, ayan, it automatically or it adjusts by itself. Isa pang observation, napansin ko, yung right earpiece is colored red, yung R, while yung left earpiece is colored black, yung label. So madali mong ma-identify kung alin yung right at alin yung left just by looking at it. So visually, meron ka ng cue kung alin yung right at alin yung left. So as you can see, there are 3 pins which it uses to connect to the case. Tapos merong kakaiba dito, itong parang black na portion na medyo glass yung material. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be and what it does. It's not something that you normally see on headphones, and it's my first time seeing something like this. So I'm gonna reach out to Sony and hopefully I'll have an answer for you by the time I edit this video. So now I'm just gonna return it to the case. Tinanggal ko na yung plastic that separates the contacts from the headpiece, no? So tignan natin kung anong mangyayari, ah. Uy, so ayan, umilaw itong parang translucent portion dito sa harap. So guys, ito yung close-up. Ulitin ko lang para makita nyo. Ayan. So, medyo umilaw, no, nung binalik natin sa ating case. At umilaw ulit siya nung sinara natin yung case. So, it's a nice visual indicator to tell us that we've properly replaced the unit and that it's charging. Now, we move on to the rest of the box. Meron pa tayong hindi nakikita dito. Over here, kung makikita nyo, may illustration. And this would be our quick start guide. Sa loob ng parang packet na to, I can see a bunch of documentation. Let's check it out. Okay, so we have this thing right here, 360 audio, music service, free trial. Next, you have some diagrams which looks similar to the quick start guide. From the looks of it, it looks like a cleaning guide. So, ayan siya, tignan nyo na lang. Next, we have yung pinaka-manual niya. Ito, medyo malaki. So, spread natin, guys. Ayan. Okay, so ito na yung pinaka-manual. ng Sony WF-1000 XM4. Para sa mga hindi marunong gumamit ng TWS dyan or ng headset, joke lang. Okay, next. Ano naman to? Reference guide, okay? Dami niyang manual, no? Nakakatuwa. Tignan natin. At medyo malaki-laki rin itong reference guide natin, okay? Walang masyadong drawings. So, puro text itong ating reference guide. Let's move to the last layer of the package. And based on the illustration, here we have our spare earbuds plus the charging cable. And this has to be a USB Type-C cable. So, tignan na natin. You have our spare earbuds and one of them just fell off. So, I'm just gonna pick it up. Kita ko lang sa inyo ng malapitan. Hopefully, you can see it and appreciate these replacement earbuds. Napakaliit. I hope I don't lose them. So lastly, this is the USB Type-C cable which you use to connect to your charging case. So pag ganyan, ayan. Okay, tapos ito sa outlet mo or sa adapter. Alright guys, so I just finished my audio test for the Sony WF-1000 XM4. And guys, ang galing ng ginawa ni Sony dito. Okay, doon muna tayo sa audio quality kasi I'm sure those of you na nanonood ngayon, you wouldn't have the chance to actually audition this for yourself. So, in terms of the sound quality or the sound profile nitong headset na to, I would say very heavy siya sa bass. It is very warm, okay? I'm sure you won't be disappointed. This is one of the best sounding TWS earphones that I've auditioned this year. Dumako naman tayo sa battery life. So kung maalala nyo, in my intro, sinabi ko sa inyo na very important sa akin ang battery life. And so far, guys, I haven't been able to fully drain these earbuds. So I'm just gonna edit in post kung totoo nga ba yung sinasabi nilang 8-hour battery life plus 12 hours dun sa case. Tingin ko naman hindi advertise ni Sony yun kung hindi sila confident na it will last for at least 8 hours. You can actually charge this wirelessly if you have a Qi or QI wireless charger. And I did test it and it works, guys. So, totoong may wireless charging. And I'm so happy with that feature because I love wireless charging. Although mabagal siya compared sa wired charging, no? I would like to just be able to put it there at the end of the day. Pasok ko lang siya sa case tapos bahala na siyang mag-charge kung hanggang saan yung ma-charge niya overnight. Alright, so doon na tayo sa voice quality. As I mentioned in the intro, very important to me yung quality ng boses mo. Lalo na gagamitin mo ito mostly for calls. Important para sa akin na naririnig ka ng maayos ng kausap mo sa kabilang linya. And like I said earlier, napakaganda nung kanyang voice detection, okay? So, I don't know kung ano yung technology or kung anong magic yung ginagawa ni Sony dito, pero wow, minimal yung noise na nanggagaling sa background. Alright, so we've talked about top 3 and it's looking good so far. Audio quality, check. Battery life, check. Voice quality, check. I just love the way this looks. And on the silver variant, gustong-gusto ko yung metallic accent niya. Okay? Yung dito, itong parang bilog dyan. Okay? Ang ganda niyan, guys. So kung meron mang totoong downside itong Sony WF-1000 XM4, aside from obviously the price, which we'll get to later, for me, it would be the latency. For the price that you are paying for such a premium audio product, I would have expected na kahit papano it has low latency feature or technology, because although in watching and streaming shows, hindi mo mapapansin, pero para sa akin, pansin na pansin ko yung latency pag naglalaro ng games. And that to me is the only thing that would prevent someone from actually getting or considering the XM4 over a different headset. So for those of you who know what you're looking for, if you want great quality audio, excellent battery life, excellent voice quality, if you have the budget, go for it. This has been Kuya Den. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the Sony WF-1000 XM4, just leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, support us kung na-enjoy nyo yung video na to at nakatulong to sa inyo. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Paalam!